Microbreweries have been the rage for a decade, but have you heard about micro distillery? This morning, Gus is at the Great Lakes Distillery in Milwaukee, and it's the first of its kind in the state.
Yeah, the first distillery of any kind established in the state, and gee, it's got to be something like 80 years. And the first one of its kind, I think, of a micro distillery like this that's producing spirits for consumption. Doug McKenzie is, I can't call you a brewmaster.
Distiller.
Distiller? Okay. I've noticed that there is some popularity in the micro distilleries in some other states where the rules are a little different. I guess Idaho is one where they have a distillery like this is right in a bar where they're selling the product. You can't do that here.
Nope.
But you do sell in local bars.
Yes, Wisconsin's what's called a three-tier state. We sell our product to a distributor who then sells it to bars. Other states have different laws that they can sell directly. They can sell bottles out of their store. So.
But it all starts just like this because it's basically pure grain spirits, right?
Correct.
Now, that's pretty concentrated stuff.
Yeah, this is probably around 150 proof. Tomorrow I'll run it through the still again and take it up to about 190. So that's 95% pure.
Now that's very, you don't see that normally on labels of anything. You don't sell vodka at 95% pure. That's a little intense. Yeah. So this has to be diluted then?
Yes.
How do you dilute it?
Alcohol's totally soluble in water. You just water it down to bottling proof, which for us is 80 proof, 40%. We use reverse osmosis filtered water. There's, some marketeers will say they use Rocky Mountain spring water or something like that. But, we have one of the finest municipal water supplies anywhere in the country.
Absolutely.
And you have to filter it through reverse osmosis to take out any minerals, because what will happen is if you'll have little mineral deposits that'll form in the bottle if you don't take that out.
You don't really want that. Yeah. Now, when you say filtered, you do use reverse osmosis for the water. Is the alcohol filtered at all? Because I've heard that phrase too.
Yeah. It's there's certain impurities that you just can't remove by the distillation process. So we have
charcoal filtering.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just activated stone carbon. This little contraption screws into the top of a bottling tank, and we use a peristaltic pump to circulate it through, and then it's done to taste. Every batch is a little different, but the final product ends up being the same.
That's the real key to what you're doing. Everything here is done to taste, and if it isn't right, it doesn't go out.
Correct.
So you're not trying to squeeze every possible drop out of the raw product. You're getting only the good stuff.
Exactly.
Great work is being done here. Great Lakes Distillery is the name of the place, and it's rehorsed gins and vodkas. They're award-winning, and they're only a year old. We'll show you how some of that is done, the flavoring, when we come back a little later. Stay with us.